Taneja, Indirect Channel Account Manager B2B. I'm based in Gurgaon and I would like to share with you a day in my life.
Most account managers like Sanjan usually start their day early, replying to emails and checking iDepots for sales performance and approvals, making calls for updates on orders and delivery.
5 barrels of this Turbo LCC32.
Once through with emails and phone calls, the account manager sets out on his daily customer visits. After a short lunch break, he sets off again to meet other prospects and customers. The account manager talks to customers throughout the day regarding indents and orders. He must also stay in touch with finance regarding pending credit notes and distributor claims. A quick tea break happens while on the road. In the evening, the account manager reflects on the day's activities and takes stock in his notebook, eventually pausing to think. Could he have spent his day better? Could it have been a more productive one?
At the end of the day, the feeling is that a significant amount of time, at least 25 to 30% is spent on the activities that I would not prefer to spend on. For example, calling up depots, though it is a part of my job today, calling up depots, calling up RLE, calling up finance for approvals, and so many other things. If these kind of activities are taken care of, I would like to spend this time more effectively in the field with prospects, with the customers, doing more hunting, getting more business.
In line with our strategy of more upstream and profitable downstream, Shell in India has embarked on its Downstream 1 journey. And the first milestone in this journey is the setting up of the Customer Service Center with one goal in mind: making it easier for our customers to do business with us.
As a priority market, we are very keen on improving our operations here. We've been working for some time in India, and we have built up some legacy systems, some ways of doing things, and it's quite clear when we compare this with global ways of doing things that we can make significant improvements. There are a number of big initiatives that we want to launch in the business over the coming 18 months to sort out some of these problems and increase our efficiency. The first one is the Customer Service Center. The CSC was launched at the beginning of March in Chennai, and Tamil Nadu was the first state where customers were migrated to placing their orders through the CSC. This is a major step forward and a major change in how we do business. We're looking for improvements in efficiency to reduce complexity, and by doing this, to increase the amount of time that our sales force can spend with our customers and distributors, focusing on looking for business opportunities in the market.
The Customer Service Center is geared to take customer orders and account queries via phone, fax, and email, making the entire process an efficient and time-saving one.
Our Downstream 1 journey in India has effectively commenced with the establishment of CSC, which went live in March 2009. The Customer Service Center in India has now become the nucleus around which a lot of change is happening. So change not just around order management, but indeed around different payment methods, accelerated and big scale rollout of RTGS, and also behavioral change, both internal within the organization and external as far as the customers are concerned.
The Customer Service Center is located in Chennai, a vibrant city in the south of India and a global IT hub, also known as the Detroit of India. The CSC operates out of the sprawling SSSC campus and is supported by a robust IT infrastructure and an efficient operations management system.
Hi, welcome you all to the Chennai CSC Center. My name is Parameshwaran and I am the CSC Operations Manager in Chennai here. I'll quickly introduce you my team. I have with me Suresh, who handles all the quality assurance, and he will help you through in terms of how we run the CSP here.
We have a team of 7 customer service professionals and 2 MOS team members. Now, the customer service professionals, handle transactions pertaining to order entry, account inquiry, statement request, and directory assistance. And we have the MOS team members who handle delivery-related queries and pending orders. Now, apart from this, as we go ahead in this journey, we'll be handling more specialized services to improve the service levels of customers of Shell in India.
When a customer calls to place an order, the call is taken by a trained customer service professional. After verifying the customer's identity and running a credit check, the CSP approves the order and allocates it in the system. The approved order is now visible to the warehouse personnel. Here, it is scheduled, invoiced, and dispatched for delivery. The launch of the CSC has streamlined the process of orders and delivery. More importantly, it has freed the Shell account manager for more productive endeavors, like spending more time with customers and prospects.
With a professional customer service center and the tracking of business KPIs, we have more transparency around the order to cash chain, which is the most critical element of customer service. In 1 month of operation, we have received very positive feedback both from our own salespeople as well as the customers.
CSC has really helped our distributors. One, they clearly know what are their pending orders, what is the material billed to them vis-a-vis their placed orders in the CSC. This has really helped my team to save a lot of time in chasing for material, follow-up, dispatches and billing from the depots.
CSC has ensured that every customer's call is answered in full. A single point of contact for order entry, for accounts related queries, credit notes, everything.
Thanks to the CSC, their discussion with their customers, especially in my case, the distributors, is more on the business development. Earlier, whenever they used to discuss with their customers, the first thing which used to come is on material issues, billing issues, and now they are able to spend more time talking about sales rather than non-sales calls.
It actually saves me more time by reducing many tasks like taking the orders, chasing for stocks for the pending orders and so many other things. Overall, it helps me to have more customer face time, and my distributor satisfaction is much higher when compared with the depot operations.
Every order taking, material follow-up, everything is taken care by CSC. With this March itself, I did a secondary sales of 70 KL with the primary of 90 KL. Yeah, I thank CSC for all this.
After setting up of CSC, the lot of calls has reduced. Now we are concentrating only in our depot activities like transportation and stock taking and HSSC like safety walk and everything.
The process of order entry and the credit checks and the allocation is all being now done by the CSC, which actually gives the depot ample time in terms of actually looking into their operational areas like the physical stocks concentrate on the depot related safety activities and look after the dispatch planning and follow up with the transporters for the transport related queries, dispatch related information required by the customers.
Whenever the stock comes to the company, they are used to call us, they give it automatically, they are used to bill. There is not any delay, there is no any late of the supply.
Compared to whatever the problems we had encountered prior to March 2009, today I am very happy to tell you that they are doing an extremely good job. Proper feedback comes to us. Even there are some areas where materials are not available, the mass team is able to procure and give it to us within a reasonable time. This greatly helps me to concentrate more in the marketing, to increase the market share for Shell lubes.
Being the crucial link between Shell and its customers, the sales team needs to engage with, educate and inform our customers about how the CSC operates in order to prepare them for a smooth transition to the CSC. Customers should be aware of the 1 p.m. cutoff time and should know about small and minimum order quantities. They should only place orders with the CSC via phone, fax or email. Large orders should be placed by email or fax only. The customer should avoid using jargon or acronyms and must remember to mention tax-related details while placing orders. RTGS and NEFT are preferred modes of payment. Sales personnel should check iDepots regularly for sales, collections and order updates. The CSC is the one-point interface for all customer queries. The salesperson need not call the center on behalf of the customer, nor does he need to check with the depot for stock dispatch status, as the MOS ensures timely delivery against all orders. No calls are to be made to the credit team, as the MASP contacts the salesperson within 4 hours of the order. And lastly, customers need not inquire about the availability of stocks while placing orders.
The customer services center opening up in Chennai, which has immensely helped lubricants in a significant way. Going forward, this center will also open up to the B2B businesses and specifically to bitumen. From a customer perspective, as we are all aware, customers have fed us back that they find it easy to transact with Shell. Now the customer service center opened up, that transaction will be even more smoother and hopefully add another element to our customer value proposition.
The entire order placement process takes no more than a few minutes when routed through the customer service center. That's efficient customer management.
In the recent past, we have set up CSCs in Manila and Kuala Lumpur. They've now been functioning for over a year and their results have been very positive and very beneficial for Shell. I would hope that the results and the benefits that we achieve in India out of our CSC are no less, in fact even better. I seek your support and commitment for this big change that we have undertaken over the next couple of years. The main aim and the main objective of this change, of course, is for making it easier for our customers to do business with Shell, for personal and professional growth for our people, and of course higher return on investment for Shell.
This is a major step forward and a major change in how we do business. Not only for the customers, because they place their orders differently, but also for our own people, for our salespeople, for our depots, and everyone else. The change in mindsets and behaviors is the most important part of making this a success.
The CSC will help to simplify our processes through the optimal use of time and energy, thereby increasing operational efficiency and downstream profitability. Slated to cover the rest of India in the coming months, the Customer Service Center is dedicated to supporting our sales team, wherever they may be.